どうもじゃ東京兄弟の大地です。ということで、今日はね、もう久々の投稿になるかなと思うんですけれども、はい。久々っていうのもあって、やっぱゲストを呼んでますと。で、いつもゲストって言って、
こんにちは、コウタです。
で出てくると思うんやけど、今日は本当に違うゲストを呼んでますと。はい。この方です。はい。この方です。
kiwi。
kiwi。OK。僕の友達です。kiwiちゃんです。ということでね。はい。こんな感じで、もう早速、じゃあインタビュー始めていこうかなと思うんですけれども、はい。いつものもう一人のゲストも今おりますと。
はい、こんにちは、コウタです。今回はね、天の声でね、ちょっとやっていこうかなと。僕、ちょっとビジュアルが悪いんで、天の声でちょっと、やっていこうかなと思っております。
はい。よろしくお願いします。
はい、お願いします。
ということで、はい。キウイちゃんね、日本で出会って僕の友達になるんですけれども、日本語、今すごい勉強中で、まあ日本語って英語勉強するよりも難しいって言われてるんやけども、すごい上手、まあ頑張って、お話いただけるというところで、はい。自己紹介から。
I'm gonna ask you, yourself, where from? You can speak English or in Japanese, and that's okay. Can you introduce yourself, real quick?
Sure. My name is Kiwi. I'm from Denmark, born in Copenhagen, but I moved to London 8 years ago. And recently, last year, October, I moved to Japan.
Okay.
And I'm a tattoo artist. I have been for about 7 years now. Luckily, I'm also able to tattoo in Japan. So I'm on a working holiday visa.
Oh.
And basically enjoying myself while also working in a studio.
Okay. I didn't know actually there is a working holiday visa in Japan. I'm Japanese, so yeah.
Yeah, I think for many countries can get a working holiday visa for Japan.
Okay.
日本に住んでどれぐらいですか？
去年10月から。
去年の10月ってことは10、11。ハーフイヤー。OK。日本に住んでハーフイヤー。半年間ハーフイヤー住んでみて日本はどうですか？
日本大好き。
That's what I wanted to hear.
どういうところが好きですか？
That's a difficult question.
But
I love lots of things about Japan. I think my personal favorite aspect of Japan is the culture clash. I absolutely love the old sort of traditional, say, buildings or even culture. I suppose you can see that it's very clearly still alive and preserved really well in society in Japan. And then the clash to the very modern and hyper, colorful and the anime and the pop culture really shines through. And I think it's something very special that you can't find many other places. And then people are super polite here, so friendly.
I know, it's polite.
Polite,
yeah. Speaking about anime, what anime do you like?
I'm gonna out myself, but my favorite is Given.
Yeah.
But recently I'm getting through One Piece, which I really like. I really like, I think, the major ones mostly, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, and I'm watching Vinland Saga as well.
Oh, ヴィンランドサガ。ヴィンランドサガはデンマークの話。ヴィンランドサガって。バイキングとかの話。めちゃくちゃ面白いよね。あれ、ワンピースは今どこまで見てる？
ドレスローサ。
ドレスローサ。だからまだニカとか知らん。さっきもニカの写真見せたらまだ見てないからやめてくれって。
I keep getting spoilers.
スポイラー。そうそう。
What is your favorite character in One Piece?
In One Piece?
Yeah.
Oh, too difficult. In the crew, I think Frankie.
Oh,
Frankie.
Oh, really?
I love Frankie. He's so cool.
What made you choose Frankie?
Okay, I'm a little bit biased as well because I also love Bon Clay. And I know that his voice actor has a lot to do with the fact that I like that character.
Okay.
But I think he's super cool, and I love that he doesn't have the devil fruit powers, but he's I don't know. He has just a cheerful and fun character, and he's super strong, of course. But maybe he's a bit under. I feel like he goes under the radar a little bit. A bit underrated, really. But he's super funny.
Okay.
Super funny.
And strong.
Yes, I know. Particular.
He's cool. 今の仕事について、
うん
どんなタトゥーを彫ってる？
I mostly do realism tattoos. I specialize in realism, black and grey. But since around 2 years ago, I started doing anime tattoos as well,
アニメタトゥー。
which is super fun. It's very, very different if you know the two styles, but I enjoy both a lot, and it was super fun to start doing something different. And then as I myself got more into anime, I got to see them like on the skin displayed, like anime and manga style both.
ああ、漫
Super
画。
fun.
すごい。本当に上手やから、まだちょっとインスタグラム見てほしいわ。
Next question is about relationship.
日本人のビジュアルって好きですか？
It's cute.
Too difficult question.
A bit difficult. It suits my tastes. I, for many years, have noticed I just prefer brown eyes and brown hair. Luckily for me, you can find that many places in the world. But Japan is also one of those places.
What do you think in Japanese guy? Yes, in romantically, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm told, and I haven't experienced it too well for myself, but I'm told that specifically Japanese people, probably in general, are not that good at sort of conveying how they feel, like tend to go about things in a roundabout way, which of course could be a bit troubling.
Okay.
I suppose if you're in a relationship with someone. But I suppose that's mostly like a culture difference, isn't it? How you're brought up. I think that's actually a big part of that whole being polite aspect of Japanese people's personalities. Like, even if you're a bit uncomfortable or if there's something you don't like, you don't really want to create a bad atmosphere or a bad relationship maybe, or like trouble. And then you tend to keep things to yourself, which in my culture is a bad thing. Or rather, you should always talk about if you have trouble. Or that could be in a relationship, could be at work as well, or with your friends or family and stuff like that. And
Okay.
I'm told that that's very different.
Okay. You mean
どういうこと？
a lot of different things between Japan and other country, right?
Yeah, that's different. I haven't noticed it really anywhere else. So I would probably say a bit exclusive to Japan, maybe Eastern Asia, perhaps.
I like your
Yeah, that's-
accent in English, by the way. Yeah.
It's a bit mixed.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had a really strong American accent.
Oh,
When
really?
I first moved to London, and then I suppose over the years it just sort of mellowed out and maybe mixed in a bit with British, but I'm not sure where it is at right now.
Okay.
リレーションシップの違いは確かに難しいよね。自分らもこうやって会ったりするけど、お互いの伝えたいことがやっぱり伝わりきらんかったりとか、ニュアンスが違うかったりするから、あとはそもそもの感覚も全員違うやん。しかも日本の感覚やったらある程度わかるけど、海外の感覚って国によっても結構大きく変わってきたりとか、文化も違うから、いや、ここは本当に難しいなってすごい感じるね。だからこれから出会っていく人たちの一人一人の今までの生まれてきた過去とか歴史とかっていうのを紐解いていく必要があるなっていうのは感じたね。
ちなみに大地は海外の女性のこと結構好き？
そうやね。かっこいい。純粋にビジュアルもそうやし、立ち振る舞いも。ジャパニーズボーイはシャイ。
Don't be shy.
シャイ and そうやな。シャイ and インサイドを隠す。
He wanna say like Japanese guy is shy and introvert.
Introverted.
Yeah, and so what do you think in Japanese guy and other countries guy?
Yeah, well, actually, not in my experience. Sort of in contrast to what I was saying earlier about Japanese people in general having like a roundabout way of doing things.
Okay.
I have actually pretty much only experienced people being very direct with me. I would say not shy. I know it's because I'm a foreigner and maybe I've got tattoos and stuff like that people will talk to me. For an example, when I was traveling for a month before I moved here in Japan,
Yeah.
I will say probably every single day someone would talk to me for little to no reason. Either to just like ask if I need help about something, or just to compliment, say yeah, tattoos or anything, or just say oh have a nice day kind of thing. Some people would walk with me for a few or ask me out for drinks and stuff like that, but I would never experience that, at least not to that extent, in neither the UK or Copenhagen.
Okay.
So you say shy, but in my experience it's been the complete opposite. Especially you could say if they've been drinking. I mean, generally you'll see people being quite, within themselves, they mind their own business, but as soon as they've had just a few drinks, it's like a completely different personality.
Oh, I
People
know,
literally
yeah.
grab you and say like, don't go.
Yeah. I know
a lot
that.
of courage.
I heard that about that when the guy drank alcohol, they're easily to change their personality, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
But at the same time, one of course, my other favorite things about Japan is that it feels like such a safe country.
Yeah.
Whereas that's another part of that. Like in the nightlife back in London, if I go out and someone approaches me physically, like if someone is literally grabbing my arm and like telling me, "Oh no, don't leave, I want to talk with you," da 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 da. Like I will be scared. I will not be happy about that situation. But here in Japan, I don't feel threatened at all. It's almost funny.
Yeah.
And then you can always say, no, I have to go, thank you.
Yeah, like that. Oh, good.
Yeah. So that's still a good thing.
なるほどね。
そうそう。
いいことを聞けましたね。日本語勉強してどれぐらい？
4年ぐらい。
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 アプリ使って勉強していった。
アプリは毎日？
毎日ですけど、5分ぐらい。
すごいよ。5 minutes。
5 minutes。
すごい。日本に興味を持ったきっかけは？
タトゥーから、多分5年前にスタジオにお客さんが来る、お客さんが来る、彼は日本のリアル感じ、リアルたちのスリーブタトゥーです。
タトゥーね。
欲しかった、でもその時は日本について全然も知らないそして家で日本について調べていた、そしてめちゃ綺麗な国、その人と視線と雰囲気がめっちゃ好き。
Your Japanese is excellent.
No.
Good.
No.
流暢。
Yeah.
ペラペラ。
じゃない。Yeah.
好きな日本語。
日光。
好きな英語がdaylight。好きな英語が daylight やね。
Oh, Harry Style?
Harry Style?
Harry Style like has a daylight by Harry Style.
Oh,
そうや。
I didn't know. I just like the word.
Okay.
daylight。そう、すごいね。すぐ覚えたね。
すごい。You're talented. Good.
これから今日本語勉強してるけど、日本に住む？それとも日本から離れる？日本を出ていく？
行きたくない。
Why?
ずっと日本に住んでいたい。
How come?
How come? I got bored of where I was. でも、I feel it's important to at least try your best to speak the language of the country you live in. So I spent this time learning Japanese. And if I should start over, I fear I will lose the Japanese that I've acquired. So either Japan or an English-speaking country. But if I was to move away from Japan, then I would likely just go back to London because I already have a work there waiting for me, and customers and friends.
Oh, friends.
So it would be easier. But at least for now, I would prefer to stay in Japan.
なるほどね。嬉しいね。大地も日本にずっといるから、これからも仲良くしてね。
れからは何？
これからも仲良く。
仲良く。
フレンド。
Oh, so cute. Oh my god, very cute. Okay. He wanna get along with you. Yeah.
はい、ということでね、キュウちゃんでした。もう本当に、日本語も熱心に勉強するし、なんか一個、チラッと、日光とか、こう、チラッと話しただけで、次の会話から使ってくれたりとか、なんか次また会うタイミングで、その話できたりとかするっていうので、なんか、やっぱ記憶力すごいあるなって思ったね。あと、カタカナとかも普通に読めるんよね。なんか日本語今からゼロから勉強しろって言われたら、例えば英語よりめっちゃ難しいなってすごい感じるんやけど。
Difficult to learn Japanese, unlike English. So she's very memorable. Yeah, you're memorable.
Easy to remember.
Yeah.
そう。だから、なんかね、夢に向かって進んでるから、応援したいし、一緒にね、言語の勉強の頑張っていきたいなと思っております。ということで、はい、こんな感じで、もういつもね、どうもコタですばっかりやったと思うんやけど、いろんな人、どんどん紹介していきたいなと思うんで、やっと東京兄弟らしく、進めてるかなと思ってるので、これからもね、ぜひ応援していただければなと、はい、思っております。ということで、キュウちゃんありがとうございました。ありがとう。
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
バイバーイ。